For today's blog, I want to talk to you a little bit about fishing the breakwater in January this month. You know, it's cold water, cold conditions. A lot of people think there's no fish there, and I can tell you there's fish there. Friends of mine were just there a few days ago in between the rainstorms, and they were catching lots of calicos. And the way you want to target calicos in cold conditions like this wintertime is you want to just slow down your profile. You want to slow down your action and work with smaller baits. And what I like to do is normally I would be throwing a bait like this a long distance and just ripping it back to me as fast as I can and jerking it and making that fish give a lot of action. I like these thin profile baits and long bills to get them down deep. But I tell you, when it's this time of year, when it's, you know, cold water, the fish aren't going to chase very hard. So what you got to do is cast it out, wind it a little fast in the beginning to get it down deep, and then just rip it. Just jerk it, stop. Jerk it, stop. You want that bait to move, stop, move, stop. You don't want to wind it all the way back continuous because the fish will just not follow them this time of year. You got to just work it slow and just bounce it around. And another good technique is to use a bucktail jigs. Now normally I would tell you to just fish a half-ounce model and let it take its time and fall down there, get to the fish, but this time of year the fish are going to be holding in the rocks. They're not going to be moving a lot. So I would tell you to go a little bit heavier model. Go with the 1 ounce, 2 ounce models and put a gulp or put a piece of squid on there and just bounce it slowly from rock to rock to rock to rock. You might start, you know, with the breakwater right in front of you and just bounce it all the way out, maybe 30, 40 feet as it just drops down deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's where those fish are. And remember, this time of year, water's cold. You just about have to hit them on the head. So if you see an area that looks like a good spot, fish all little corners of it. Take your time. Don't work as fast as you would in spring or summer or even the fall when the water's nice and warm, where you can just leave that trolling motor on full speed and just work the whole breakwall. This time of year, you really got to slow down. You got to target your spots. Use your fish finder. Use your Raymarine fish finder to see the bottom and see the structure and just really target your spots. Target those spots and fish slowly. Really got to slow down your technique. You got to just really fish nice and slow. Leave your bait down there so the fish have a good look at it, give them an opportunity to eat it. Remember, they're not going to be chasing anything this time of year. Just fish slow, hit them right on the head with the bucktail, and they're going to bite it. Well, that's today's blog. Tomorrow I'll be talking a little bit more about other techniques, so make sure you check out our blogs. And this year we'll be doing a lot of blogs. We'll be trying to do them almost every day, at least 5 days a week. We'll be mixing them in with video blogs like this. Probably be doing some texting or just writing some text on there, and a lot of picture stuff too. Just want to give you lots of information. You know, we try to tell you a lot on the weekly show, but lots of times there just isn't time in a 30-minute show to give you all the little insights and little do's and don'ts of fishing, and I'm going to try to do that this year for you with the blog. Well, thanks again for watching my TV show. Make sure you sign up as friends of ours on Facebook. We have a Facebook page now for the TV show, the Youth Foundation, for my food company, Dan Hernandez Foods, and all the Magic Metal lures and B-52s, they have a fan page now too. The Magic Metals and B-52 page on Facebook. Well, thanks again for watching the show, and I'll see you on TV this week.